Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata569. As you may remember, the Pandavas and Draupadi decided to go on their final journey. The Pandavas looked the same as they did years back when they were exiled from Hastinapura. But it was different now. A strange peace had entered their souls. Their faces were glowing with an inward light. They bade farewell to Hastinapura and went away. They first went toward the city of Dwarka. They saw the city submerged under water. They stood on the shore of the sea. Out of the sea, their dreams seemed to speak to them, their dreams of long ago. While they were absorbed in the contemplation of the past, Agni appeared before them. He said, "Arjuna, you still have the Gandiva and the quivers with you. I got them from Varuna for you. They have served their purpose. You do not need them anymore. Please, return them to Varuna." Arjuna's heart just broke. He took up the Gandiva and the quivers. He made a pradakshina to them, and with tears in his eyes, he threw them into the ocean. The Pandavas were traveling toward the north. Soon they reached the great range of mountains, Himavan. They crossed that. They came to the mountain Meru. As they were proceeding, Draupadi dropped down dead. It was a dreadful happening. Bhima was dumb with the shock of it. He composed himself and asked Yudhishthira why Draupadi, who was faultless, should fall down dead. Yudhishthira said, "Bhima, though we were all her husbands, she was more fond of Arjuna. That's the only sin she committed. But for that, she was pure. That's the reason why she could come so far." They left her there and proceeded further. Sahadev was the next to fall. It was because he was proud of his wisdom that he had to fall, said Yudhishthira. Nakula died next. Yudhishthira told Bhima that Nakula was vain about his beauty. It was Arjuna's turn next. Bhima was told that he had to fall because he had sworn that he could kill all the enemies all by himself. He had insulted all the great heroes by his remark. That was the reason for his death. They went some more distance. Bhima was the last to fall. He called out to Yudhishthira, "Why should I fall? What have I done, my lord?" Yudhishthira said, "My beloved Bhima, you have ever been dear to me. But the only fault I could find in you was this. You would boast about your strength. You were a great eater, too. Otherwise, there's no one like you in this entire world, Bhima." Yudhishthira went on and on alone in his pursuit of peace. Ever since they left Hastinapura, a dog had been following the Pandavas. It went with the party till the very end. Yudhishthira's brothers were gone and their queen was gone. But this dog was still with Yudhishthira. He had reached the end of the journey. Yudhishthira saw a strange glow all around him. He saw Indra come in his chariot. Indra descended from his chariot and approached Yudhishthira. He said, "Yudhishthira, you must come into this chariot. I have brought it myself as a special mark of honor. Please come with me to the heavens." Yudhishthira did not want to go to heaven without his brothers and Draupadi. He said, "My brothers and my beloved Draupadi set out with me on this journey. They have all fallen down. Their human bodies have been abandoned, and I do not know where they have gone. Unless they all come with me, I will not come with you." Indra smiled at him and said, "My dear Yudhishthira, they have also gone to heaven. They have cast off this human body, but you have been asked to come with me." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.